Hello and welcome back to Loquitur Gaming. I am Zach and I'm continuing on with my Aeon Trespass Odyssey playthrough. So I have Hekaton here on the board. At the end of the last video, which was quite a while ago at this point, I am now back from Gen Con and we were gone for like 15 days. So it's been a long time since I've been able to play anything here at home. I got to play some stuff at Gen Con. But we are at day 19 in the Voyage timeline, and I've got the board set up here. So with that caveat that it has been a long time, there's probably going to be some rules stuff that I missed. So like always, put it in the comments down below because that will help me get back into the swing of this. I have lots of stuff planned for the channel after having come back from Gen Con and a lot of things being delivered. So I got a lot of stuff to play, and I want to get back to this as well. I'm going to go through the character setups that I have going here because I moved some things around. We got some faded Nemoses and stuff that aren't the best, but I want to do the battle setup real quick. We need to draw a minor trauma card for the positioning and do the evolution. So we've got Hekaton, and this is going to be our first level 2 fight. So I just marked off the first level 2 there. Before I put this off to the side again, one other thing is that during one of the story events, I got a thing that during Hekaton fights, I get to start with a break and an opening token in the Kratos pool. So we've got some stuff in the pool at the very beginning of the game here. And we had Giant Shell marked on our timeline as our adventure terrain, so that is also out there. I think that's all the stuff I need from there. One of the reasons why I decided to go with the Hekaton instead of the Labyrinthoros for this fight is I have that advantage, for one thing. And I have a Hekaton core. So I want to fight this level 2 Hekaton to hopefully unlock the Hekaton technologies, because I think there might be something, I don't really remember, but there might be something that I can do with the core, the Hekaton core, to make something cool. All right, so I have Crisis Protocol and Arrow Barrage. So Crisis Protocol, I can spend charges to either gain or reduce danger. Arrow Barrage, I can add break tokens or opening tokens to the Kratos pool. Let's talk about Hekaton level 2. Hekaton level 2, I moved over a little bit. 7+ on the evasion roll there, 6 movement and 10 health. He gets Clever Boy, which makes the board edges boundless. So if I get knocked off the edge, I die. And a Fist for a Fist. So each time the Hekaton gains a wound, a double wound is treated as 2. Place a token on this trait. If there are 3 or more tokens on this trait, finish resolving the current action, discard all tokens, and then perform signature. He does not get friendly warning, gets all previous traits, but there are no other previous traits. So just those 2 things are in play. So basically we want to avoid the board edge, getting knocked off the board edge. Okay, so I've got Circe Guard up here in the Herodotus mini, the one with the shield. That's going to be our tank character. She has a boat mace, the shipwrecker shield, the lifeguard thing that lets her move with a reflex, and some siren armor. She also has 2 Nemos cards. Siren Survivor really doesn't do anything because there aren't like any condition tokens. A Night to Remember lets her unexhaust a card, a gear card. So I'm thinking maybe she can use her reflex to move, then use that to unexhaust it, instead of needing to use one of her action things to unexhaust cards. Starting with 2 Rage, 0 Fate, and 1 Danger. The 2 Rage gives her the priority target token. Then we have Penelope in the miniature with the spear. the Ulyssia Dreamwalker. Because she does have a javelin and a siren blade. They're both one-handed weapons, so she's got a weapon in each hand. The javelin is cumbersome, so if she wounds with it, that's got to exhaust. She can do that from range, and then I was thinking maybe some siren blade action while the javelin is exhausted. Spring harness to help her stand up, and the sail armor to give her a second chance on drawing. Is it all trauma cards or is it just obol cards? I think it's obol cards. Let's look it up. Keywords are in the back. Second chance. It's good to know your keywords. After you draw a trauma or obol card, you can ignore its effect and discard it. Draw another one. Okay. Now she has a level 2, so I got a little token on here to remind me that this one is leveled up. If she's the priority target, she's going to gain a precision, which is nice. And she can take the priority target just by being equal to someone else's rage. Doesn't have to exceed it. But unfortunately, she also has this Fated Nemos card. Does not allow her to put tokens in the Kratos pool. So that is kind of a major bummer. Telebakis is here, is in the Solon Dreamwalker. He's got all the upgrades for the crit gear. He's got the Glimmer Shroud and the Maze Mace. The Maze Mace is just too good not to include. He also has a Nemos card that's been leveled up. He's got this one that's still level 1. He can exhaust this to stand up, so that's nice. And he also has imprisonment. This one is a level 2. So knockbacks suffered are reduced by 2, and he can reduce now pushbacks by 1. So that's some nice Nemos cards. Oh, I forgot the dials here on Penelope is 0 rage, 0 fate, 1 danger. And the same thing here on Telebakis. Then we have Otis 0 with the crossbow in the Phylactera Dreamwalker. Got some armor, has got whale knives and spring harness to stand up. I think this is the first time we're using whale knives. It's a 3 plus 0 and 1 red for every hit with a reposition 2, opening X. We might have used whale knives in the last fight actually. He has a thing that he can exhaust to gain movement on one of his Nemos cards, but he also has a Fated Nemos. Basically, he cannot act last. Unless there's no other living titans, because then he's the only one who's able to go. And his dial is at 1 rage, 0 fate, 1 danger. We need the minor trauma deck to shuffle. And we look at the bottom one. To get the direction, I think. It's the same as drawing from the top, I guess. The bottom one. There is no direction. Okay, this is the card that it's showing. I don't know what to do with that symbol. It's like a circle. So I'm going to reshuffle and get a new one. I just want there to be a direction. Gosh darn it, it's the same dang card. Okay. That way. Our Obol deck has the Awakening card in it. And I think that's everything. Let's shuffle the AI deck. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AI cards. Got the other AI cards off to the side over there. Shuffle the BP deck. And I think we're ready to go. I might be forgetting something, but like I said, it's been a long time. So draw the AI card and go. Thunder Punch. Okay, so 3 dice, 9+. Target is the closest Titan in front in range, or the closest Titan inside after that. Closest Titan in front in range. We're definitely going to have some Titans in front in range because this is the very beginning. We don't have to worry about the fate. Oh, one thing I forgot to say is Maze Touched. So my 2 characters that are over here are both Maze Touched, which is this one and this one. Okay, Thunder Punch. Closest Titan in front in range. They're both, priority target is here. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I could have done it since they have to zigzag where it would be going that way. 1, 2, 3, 5. Unavoidable knockback is 5. Okay, move and attack. 3 dice, 9+ to evade. Each hit deals 1 danger. We got an evasion. 2 hits. And we have our Shipwrecker Shield, gives us 2 rerolls. 9+. Okay, we got a 10, so 1 hit. Each hit deals 1 danger. So I get 1 red die. What I'm contemplating now is do I want to try? We're at 1 danger already. Sure, why not? I'm gonna try to finish this quickly. So let's do, or is it gonna cost me a fate? It is gonna cost, yeah, it's just do I wanna draw the trauma or not? Yeah, I'll still do it. So I take the fate to get the extra die from the armor, and we're looking for a potential here to block this 1 danger. We got it right here. Little triangle potential. So no damage from that attack. Now we have a knockdown. The question is, do I want to do it already? I think I want to try to get as many attacks in as possible. I mean, why not? This is a good chance to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust this, paying the fate before the knockdown occurs to take 1 step back. Go to 2 fate, and we should be good. I feel very rusty with playing right now, so that's why I'm going a little slow, because I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything correct. I'm not going to be able to do everything correct, but okay. So who do I want to go? Oda 0 cannot go last. So since Oda 0, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not want to attack from that spot in case I get knocked back from some kind of reaction or something. So we'll just get it out of the way. 1, 2, well, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No extra movement. Although I could use my lifeguard thing to move. We have a ranged weapon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is good. All right, we'll do that because Otis 0 cannot go last. So we will move there. Actually, I could move here. If I get knocked back, I crash into that, right? Just not, it's not off the board edge. So, okay, so I've moved there. We're going to use the whale knives. We have reposition 2. Okay, so whale knives is 3 dice. Just looking at all my cards just to see what else I've got going on over here. Nothing really. We've got 1 rage already. And we've got opening X on the whale knives. I don't think we have, we got +0 on the whale knives, so we've got 1 opening token. So we're looking for 6s with this 1 opening token. Okay, we got 1 6, 2 5s. I'm going to take the fate to re-roll these because 6s is a 50-50 chance here. Okay, we got a 10 and a 4, so that misses. So with the whale knives, we get red, red plus our red for being awesome. And we can zoom in here. So first ability window is nothing. We did the power roll. We got to draw the BP card. I shuffled this already. BP card. 1 of 100. Okay, this should be easy to hit. It's AT of 2. We don't have a critical potential here. And we got 1, 2, plus the break is 3. So we hit it. All right. Wounds and escalation. So primordial responses, it was only a fail. There was not a wound on there. Wounds and escalation. You know what? I think I have a better player aid that has more info. But that actually might be for the adventure phase, now that I think about it. Counter setup. Yeah, that's for the adventure phase. Wounds and escalation. Okay, so we wounded it. It goes into the wound stack. We need to escalate to a BP2 card, so we will shuffle our BP2s. And that's going to go in there. Then we need to take the level 1 AI card off to the side, shuffle our level 2 AI cards. And one's going to go in there. Let's shuffle this BP card in here. Clear the Kratos pool and then the second ability window. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is increase his rage. So his rage is actually 2, so now we could have gotten a power re-roll, but we didn't need it. All right. Clear the Kratos pool. So our whale knives have reposition 2 and opening X, where X is the number of dice you hit with. So we get to put 2 opening tokens into the Kratos pool. And if you're following along with rules and keywords, opening says, just for reminders and edumacation, LMNO. During the second ability window, place X opening tokens in the Kratos pool. During the attack roll step, each of these adds +1. Yeah, we know that part already. And then reposition, we get to move to during the second ability window also. All of these player aids that I got off of BGG, they're really helpful because it really helps to break the stuff down into just a couple of pages. Yeah, during the second ability window, you can move up to 2 spaces, or X number of spaces, and it's repositioned to, where did I put it? Right here. So, should we jump somewhere? Not jump somewhere, but let's just get like out of the way. Over there. We also have our normal rage stuff to add. Let's add a break token because we've already got 2 of those. So now the order doesn't matter who goes next, but we do have to remember that Ulysses will not be able to add tokens to the Kratos pool. So the question is, who do we want to go after Ulysses? The boat mace gets +2. So that might be a good one to have go right after Ulysses. Plus it gets break 1 to add for someone else. So let's have Ulysses go. The range is 2 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move like to here-ish. That seems good. It's cumbersome, so if we wound, we have to exhaust the javelin. Okay, raise rage. Our rage is only 1. Rage isn't going to matter too much for her until she gets the abilities to do things other than add Kratos tokens. It would be nice to get her the priority target token though. She does have to have danger 4+ for that precision thing to work. Okay, enough babbling. The javelin is 2 dice at a +1. We've got 2 opening tokens, so we're looking for 4s. 2 and a 4. We're spinning the fate for sure. If we're hitting on 4s, we should be able to do this. Okay. 7 and 4. It's a red dice each, plus our 1 for being awesome, and I was rolling where you couldn't see. Sorry about that. 7 and a 4. Opening tokens are good. Okay, we gotta draw our BP card. Yep, there's nothing for our first ability window. It's just ranged and cumbersome. She has nothing else. Oh, I could do rush, I guess. Here, I always forget about rush on these guys. Anyways, okay. Left mighty fist. If we wound, push back 1, but we are not adjacent. Huh. And knockback wouldn't do anything either because we're not adjacent. I don't know about that +1 danger. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let's roll this though. We need 3. We've got 1 here. And we ended up with 4. So we wounded it. Again, we are not adjacent, so the pushback and the knockback are not going to do anything. Which is nice that this card came up with a ranged character. So let's wound here, and then we will get rid of another AI1 card, take the next AI2 card. We've got 2 of those to shuffle in. And we'll take the next BP2 card. So what I'm questioning here is, like, if that first line, maybe someone can tell me, I won't take the time to look it up. If that doesn't happen, does that happen? Or is it just like separate things on the line? It seems weird, like, so like thematically to me, it would be like, I got pushed back and I'm getting a little bit of danger because of the pushback. But if that pushback doesn't happen, this is me like attacking from range. Maybe I shouldn't get that danger. Like if they really wanted you to get the danger, it could have been on a separate line, just like the knockback is on a separate line. I will take the danger because I don't know the answer right now, top of my head, and we got a BP1 on top. Put this over here. We have to clear the Kratos pool. She does not add anything to the Kratos pool, which again is a major bummer. She wounded with her javelin, so we have to exhaust it. I think that's it. Oh, I have been forgetting the a fist for a fist. So we need two tracking tokens here on a fist for a fist because the Hekaton has been wounded twice. So once one more wound happens, we resolve the current action, then we discard all the tokens, and it's going to perform its signature attack. So now let's go with close, tight, in front, in range. Yeah, so let's go with Circe Guard. It's going to move up. Should I? I'm going to exhaust a Night to Remember, which allows me to unexhaust a gear card. So I will unexhaust her movement thing just in case we need it. Now let's declare an attack with the boat mace. Oh, I just moved the fate on accident. Rage is now 3. Still the priority target. I don't think anybody needs to lose danger. So that's actually interesting. I forgot about Arrow Barrage. So maybe Arrow Barrage would be good to use after Ulysses, who can't add stuff to the pool. It's a BP1 with the boat mace. Could be 3 red dice. Do I add a break token now? 20% of the way through. Let's wait until we get past the BP1. So I shouldn't worry about it on BP1 cards, right? Yeah. Everything's going to escalate. Okay, so I've upped the rage. We've declared an attack. We need our attack dice. The boat mace is 1 die. How much fate are we sitting at? 2? It's a 7. And the boat mace is a +2. It's 7+ to hit, so we're good with the hit. Boat mace gets 2 red dice. +1 for us being awesome. Draw the BP card, of course. It is a 4. Is this going to be possible? Wow, the critical on here is cool. Gain an ancient shell, rare resource, and perform a bonus attack. But we didn't crit, so I just noticed it. Okay, 4. Probably not going to do it. Yeah, 3 blanks. we get one reroll, but it's not going to happen. So we missed. No, we didn't miss. We just didn't wound. We didn't make it through the field. Okay, but we get to do the second ability window. So with 3 rage, we can put 2 things in. The boat mace has break 1, so it's going to put 1 break token in. We've got a BP 1 sitting here. The maze mace is going next. So let's put 2 opening tokens in there. I think. Because it has +0. Yep. I think that's right. I think that's smart. So, and I think we might, yeah, we might rush. Oh, we're only at 1 danger. We can't rush. Darn. But I want to attack. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to use our movement gear. We have to take a fate and exhaust it to move a space and declare an attack. So we up our rage to 1. Maze Mace is also 1 die. It's a +0. So 7, 6. We're looking for a 5+. Oh, yes. Crit chance incoming. And it is a 3. And fortunately with the Maze Mace, we ignore wound reactions, or wound responses, that is. We get 2 black dice and a red die of awesomeness. Perhaps one day that joke will get old. Perhaps. This is an AT field of 3. That was actually closer than I'm comfortable with. 1, 2, and we have 1 break token here thanks to the boat mace. Break 1. So we crit. That's a single wound. You put the double wound card only goes in when you crit on a BP 3. Right. You know what? I'm going to throw in a cut here real quick. I just want to double check these crit rules. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, all of the crazy stuff with the BP deck and the double and single wound cards is for BP 3 cards. It doesn't matter that it was the Maze Mace that hit with the ignoring wound responses, because on a critical we would ignore it anyway. So this critical effect again is to gain 1 negative precision token. So I think I'm going to put that like right over here by the AI deck. For when I'm drawing, I'll see it. And remember that his precision is -1. So it's easier for us to evade him on these AI cards. So that was a BP 1 card, so another BP 2 card needs to be shuffled in. We have to get rid of another AI 1 card, shuffle in an AI 2 card. In addition to that, we have to do this, but let me finish the action first. So that was Wounds and Escalation. Clear the Kratos pool. And now with only 1 rage, well, actually, so let me do this. So technically I would, during the escalation, shuffle this BP deck. I want the knowledge of what the next BP card is to know if I should put opening or break. It's a BP1, so we're going to go opening token for our second ability window because we've got 1 rage. Okay, I think that is it. But now a fist for a fist would add a 3rd token here, and then we have to take the tokens off and perform signature. So signature. Closest Titan in front in range, and it's a 1 danger attack. Do we have 3 fate? No, we have 2 fate. So it's not an extra die. So it's 2 dice. It's a 9+, but we've got a -1 precision, so I think it's an 8+. I'm pretty sure that's how this works on these 2, and we don't have to get the extra die because our fate is still low. 9 and a 2. Do I just take the danger? We're going to have to face another AI card after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 1 in the discard. Okay. Let me see if it's an AI 1 or 2. Closest Titan in front in range. I kind of don't want to get crashed or knocked back into that city. But then if I go here, or I could go here, and then my knockbacks would be into this over there if I get knocked back. This has a knockback 5 if I don't move. It's an AI 2 that we will be facing next. If I move here, I'm still going to get knocked back. And if I get knocked into an obstacle, is it crash and knockdown? Crash includes knockdown. One, two, three, 4 off the board if I get knocked back again. I don't want to damage that city, but then if I get knocked back here, it would move forward, step on it, and cause it to flip over as well. I should probably do it, use my thing again to move, just move back 1. Oh, wait. Hang on. Going too far. I've got the Shipwrecker's Shield that allows me to re-roll. It's still 8 pluses. Okay, that's still gonna hit me. It's 1 danger. I'm not gonna take the fate, so I'm looking for a potential here. Yes, I got the potential. So still no danger from this signature. I got too caught up in worrying about the knockback stuff. So no damage, essentially. But I do think we go here so we don't take the knockback. We're probably going to get knocked back on the next AI card anyway. And like I said, I don't want to go here because if I... Oh, wait. I'm going to go here because I could choose which direction it moves first, and it can move like that. So I can just get knocked back into the column. Yeah, let's do that. That's good. Okay, everybody has gone. We've done 3 wounds. Monster's turn, we draw the card. Solar Plexer. Target, priority target in range. Okay, that is Circe Guard. Still our friend here. We still don't have 3+ fate, so we're going to move and turn. Oh, there's no knockback here. There is a knockdown. So this was pretty good. Pretty good choice. The after attack really sucks though. We are still at 2 fate. It's 2 dice, 8+, but with the minus precision, it's 7+. 9 and 9. So we don't even have to worry about the danger. We are going to get knocked down. I don't have any way to move. In the after attack, because danger was not done, we do not have to worry about the Kratos card. That card really sucks. Where are my knocked down? They're way over there. So, knocked down. Knocked down, falling. And we do not have a standing up thing. But this game's not like KDM. That character is still a threat even though they're knocked down. Well, I guess threat's not even really like a term in this game, is it? Okay, so we might get an effect that helps that character stand up, so we will not go with that character yet. Otis Zero cannot go last, so should Otis Zero go first? Got 1 opening token, 3 dice. Yeah, and we got reposition, so we'll go to here and attack with the whale knives. That takes us to 3 rage, 3 dice, with 1 opening token, and the whale knives is +0, so these are 6s. 7, 5, 9. It's a BP1. We would get 3 red dice. We're at 2 fate. Let's just do it. Go to 3 fate. Make it worth it. Oh, did you see that? Probably not, but it was a 9. It was skirting as a 9 and then flipped to a 5. So we get a red die for each of those and 1 for ourselves. We gotta draw the BP card. Be nice. It's a 4. Yeah, bummer. I kind of wanted to reposition, but if we get knocked down, we won't be able to do that. All right, it's a 4. And at 3 rage, we get 1 reroll here. It's possible with our 1 reroll. We got to get the double. We got to roll a 6 here. We didn't do it. Okay, so we fail. Fail says gain a fate, so that takes us to 4. And we're going to get knocked down. Knocked down. But we have the spring harness that we can use next time. I don't want to do it now just in case some other effect would knock us down again. So we clear, that was the primordial response, gain of fate, and we get knocked down. We get to put 2 opening tokens in because we hit with 2, and the whale knives have opening X. We don't get to reposition because we're knocked down. We also get to put 2 tokens in because we're at rage 3. So who's going to go next? Cersei is knocked down. I guess Ulysses will go. The Ulysses Titan will go next. That's this one. With the Siren Blade. So let's put 2 break tokens in there for our Rage 1 and Rage 3. That second ability window. I think that's it. So, yeah, now we will go. So Siren Blade. This is just an obstacle. At some point we should search this. Not right now. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we don't get knocked back. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a danger, right? Well, and a knockdown, because you crash, I think, when you hit an obstacle. Okay, so let's declare our attack. That takes us to 2 rage. We're using our Siren Blade. It's 1 die. It has an inherent +1, and we've got 2 opening tokens, so that's 4s. Oh, it was a crit, and then it rolled to a 4. It's a hit, though. This is a BP2 card. So we get 2 for this Siren Blade and 1 for ourselves. Oh, I don't know if you guys could see that. Sorry. I moved up to here. I'd like to keep this zoomed in so you can see these power roll dice better. I gotta draw the BP card. It's a 5. It's a 5. And I don't have anything. Whoa, the critical on this one is insane. Disable Hekaton's pushbacks. Okay, we get a good roll here. We got 4 because of our 2 breaks. So we got 1 reroll at Rage 2. All right, we actually hit it. So the order for this is use potentials, resolve the power roll, primordial responses on a wound. Okay, so this is going to have some consequences here. It's going to turn to face because it's going to do a pushback 1. Landing on top of the other character, which I think is the unavoidable knockback, but I'm wondering if it's a crash. It's probably a crash also. Primordial movement to move past the board edge, no. Tighten on a space, primordial in this movement on suffers crash and unavoidable knockback equal to that in a straight line. Right, okay, so it's pushback 1, which pushes, this was the person who wounded it. And let's do this real quick. Gain 2 danger. That's here, up to 3. We still haven't taken any danger from any attacks, right? We've avoided, with our tank, all of the damage. Along with that pushback, the monster moves 1, and then it's also going to land on top of this character. So unavoidable knockback 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The crash gives a danger. And we're already knocked down, which is why I didn't use the spring harness yet for that. Okay. Then the other part of the wound here, we don't have a way to move because there is an interrupt there, but we're going 1, 2, 3. We run into this. This gets destroyed. And we suffer crash. Let's look at terrain keywords, just so we're all on the same page. When a Titan is involuntarily moved into this, the tile is destroyed. If the Titan is knocked back, it ignores non-destructible, non-obstacle. Titans cannot move through obstacles. Many move-like abilities interact with obstacles. I thought they suffered crash. Maybe it's in knockback. Knockback. If a Titan is forced to move through a destructible obstacle terrain tile, stop its movement, remove the terrain tile from the board. The Titan suffers crash. Yes. And we can look here. It is obstacle obscuring and destructible for the columns. So we have to suffer crash, which gives us a danger up to 4. And we are knocked down from that crash. Just get that one ready just in case. So all of that was primordial responses because we wounded. This is a BP2 card going into the wound here. So we need to shuffle the BP3s. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. BP3s. And we'll take this one. We will shuffle that in. And we have to take away an AI2, is that right? We wounded a BP2. Shuffle the BP3 card, search the AI deck, and I discard for an AI2 card and remove it from the battle. So there's an AI2 right here on top. Remove it from the battle. Take an AI3. Sorry, again. I zoom in so you can see these, and then I forget to zoom out because so much stuff is happening, and I'm trying not to make the video go for 800 hours. All right, so now we've got an AI3 we got to shuffle in. Clear the Kratos pool. This character cannot add tokens to the Kratos pool. Okay, so those two characters have both gone. The creature has done us a favor and moved into Telebakis's area. Telebakis is our only character that is not knocked down, and he has a card, a Nemo's card that lets him stand up. Of course, these two both have the gear card that allows them to stand up. And I was hoping something would stand her up. The next AI card will be interesting to see what happens. Oh, the 3 is on top. The 3 is on top. So we've got no tokens in the Kratos pool. Argo abilities. I think I did it wrong before. Can you only use one a round, or you can only use it once a round? Additional battle rules. Death in battle. Bonus attacks. Maybe it's actually on the... I don't know where it is right now. I think you can only use it once a round. I'm going to throw in a cut real quick and look this up. Be right back. Yes, they can only each be used once per round, and it says both the Primordial round and the Titan round. So I want to use this one, Crisis Protocol, to reduce her from 4 danger down to 2. Now the question is, this isn't my last attack this round. I don't have anything in the Kratos pool. We're facing a BP3 card. Put 1 break token or 2 opening tokens. I don't want a full miss, right? Yeah, let's do it. It's a BP3. No. I forgot about that. I dropped one of these red dice on the floor a long time ago and forgot about it for a long time because it kind of rolled way off under the table. What did I just do? Oh, that thing for 2 opening tokens. I want to make sure I hit. Full misses are a bummer. But with the Maze Mace, if you full miss, you actually still get to put tokens in the pool. Okay, mind changed. We're going to go here. The other thing I'm just right next to it, so I don't think Rush is going to work. And I don't have 2+ danger anyways. Okay. So we're not going to move yet, even if we are going to move at all. Yeah. Okay, we'll declare an attack with our Maze Mace. We get a rage. That takes us to 2 rage. 1 die. Seven plus, I guess, because I made this foolish decision. It's a 1. We will take a fate. I don't think there's anything on a crit miss that I have. I don't think. Oh! Best fate choice ever. Of course, now we still have to hit the stupid thing because it is a... Oh, it's a BP3 critical chance. Okay, 2 black for our Maze Mace and a red. We do not have 8+ danger, so we do not get the automatic extra stuff. Don't be like 9, stupid AT field. Oh, it's only 5. Disable Hekaton's zone attacks. Could have been better. Could have been better, like gear or something. One, 2, 3, 4. We need to re-roll this one. No! We failed. That would have been 2 hits. We failed. Oh, and that could have been another core. Gain a fate. Push back 2. Oh, geez. 3 danger. Oofta. They're like, we gave you a BP3 at an AT5. You should have hit it. And then a knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are at the board edge. Bummer. We needed another break token, and it was only add 1, right? 1 break token. Yep. Ignore wound responses. We didn't full miss. We are at rage 2, so we only get to add 1 thing. It's a BP2. We'll leave it at that, I guess. I guess that's fine. So for Circe Guard's turn, we will just flip the card from falling to standing up. And I think that's it for our turn. We gotta shuffle this BP3 card in somewhere. One, two, three, four, 5. We could be in a bad spot right there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta backtrack for a second. Because of his Nemos card, the pushback would have been reduced by 1, and 1, 2. The knockback is reduced by 2, so we end up there. Still not great because we're still here. So still not great. Okay, monster's turn. Chain Fist. Target priority target in range. So it doesn't have to do with anything about being in front. We will end up in the same spot no matter which way I go first. This is the one, yeah, if you deal danger, you repeat it again. 3+ fate? No, still 2. Oh, we get to reset these at the end of our round. It's 2 dice because our fate is still only 2. 9+, this makes it 8+. 4 and a 3. We have our Shipwrecker Shield for 2 rerolls. 10 and a 1. Okay, so we evaded 1. Each hit deals 1 danger. I'm going to take the fate, taking me to 3, because I do not want this to go off again. For my armor, it gives me 2 dice looking for at least just 1 potential on here. You gotta be kidding me. That was a waste. Okay, we finally took some danger from an attack. It's only 2, so we gotta draw a minor trauma card. Kratos Whisper. Gain a rage. Takes us to 4. But then danger was dealt, so Chain Fist repeats. Still 8 pluses. 5 and a 1, Shipwrecker Shield. 10 and a 3. I'm not going to take the fate this time. Looking for a potential. We got a potential, so no danger taken. Wait, we had 3+ fate now, so we should have had another attack against us. It's a 5. I'll take the fate to get another armor roll. That would have changed how much danger I was facing. Got another potential, so the 2 potentials block the 2 danger. And that was his turn. Okay, I think with Elysia here, Elysia's here. No, so with Telebacus here, what can I get from this giant shell? I think I'll hold off and just try to do damage. We've got 1 break token. We're facing a BP2. It's too far for the javelin. We're going to use our spring harness. She can't add anything to the pool. We're going to use our spring harness to stand up. Go 4. No, this is a bad order. Opening X. Otis 0 can't go last, so we will use our spring harness here. We could use our card to get an extra movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't help. So we're using our spring harness thing to stand up. And to move here, we've got reposition. Unless something bad happens to us again, we'll get rid of knocked down card. Declare an attack. We go to Rage 4, which gets us either a pushback or a second reroll. We do not want to push back into our friend over here. Okay, so we have Whale Knives, which is 3 dice. So +0. You know what? Maybe I do Rush. I haven't done Rush before. It gives me another break token. Let's do it. We're going to go to 5 Fate. Using Rush, it uses both of our things. And we had to move at least 3. We moved 5 in the shortest path possible. So it does auto break during the first ability window, which adds... Well, I guess we got to see if we hit. It doesn't really matter, right? So 3 dice. I guess we're looking for 7s because we got no opening tokens. 10, 8, and 4. Let's take another Fate to re-roll. We're getting pretty high on the fate there. Oh, it's a 7. 3 red plus our red. Gonna draw the BP card. It's a 5. With a fail response. Okay. We have 4 rage, so we get 2 rerolls. We can't even use another potential, so we might as well roll these. You gotta be kidding me, we missed. That was a waste. Gain damage or gain danger equal to the primordial level. So 2 danger, we're up to 4. Okay, the whale knives. So that's the only fail thing on there. I thought we had a shot there. Clear the Kratos pool. Second ability window, we're going to reposition 2. We also hit with 3. So opening X does 3 because we hit 3 times. And we get to add 2 things. So I'm going to add this. All right, who do I want to attack? Probably Telebacchus. Get him away from the board edge. Yeah, so is that everything? We cleared the Kratos pool, we did the second ability window, we repositioned from here to here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll go 5 here. I don't want to get knocked back potentially into our friend. Okay, we have Maze Mace incoming, Rage 3. We got all kinds of bonuses here. That's going to be a hit for sure. So with a 4+, the Maze Mace has a constellation on it. Now it's a BP2. Let's not be greedy. Maze Mace is 2 black and our red. Draw the BP card. It's a 4. Hand feet. It has a fail condition on it. One, 2, 3, 4 because of the break tokens. So we hit it. Okay. No fail condition need to be worried about. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add the token for when it got wounded. And this is the second wound. We got 5 wounds. We need to escalate. So we have to take a BP3 and add it to this deck. We have to get rid of the next AI2 card. Now there's something about if you take them from the discard pile, I think you have to reshuffle. Search the AI deck. If you remove the card from the discard pile, shuffle the discard pile into the AI deck. There are no level 2 AI cards in here because you go exactly with the until you get to level 3, you go exactly with the one you took out. Yeah, we have to search for an AI2. So we'll just take this top one off of here. We will take an AI3, and now all of this gets shuffled together. It's too bad there was still a card in the BP deck. Well, you gotta face BP3 cards at some point, I guess, right? So this is still all escalation. And the AI card that wins is, oh yes, it's level 1. It's a level 1. Well, unless we wound it again and have to shuffle again. All right, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to roll just to see, make it super fair. 1 through 5 on which one's going to be on top. 1 through 5, 6 through 10. Okay, BP3 is on top. You don't have to do that. I'm just trying to make it super fair. So that's still all escalations. Clear the massive Kratos pool. Then with the maze mace, we don't get to add anything special. We get to put 2 things in. Who's going next? We got a BP3 next. We'll have Ulysses go. Or do we do the boat mace because it has +2 and then we just throw break tokens in there? They're both 1 die. The boat mace gets a +2. The boat mace is a better attacker. So we will throw 2 break tokens in. To the Kratos pool. And I think that's everything. I hope that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. So Cersei turn. She was on the standing up side of the knockdown. The ancient shell is indestructible. So we could get knocked back into it and it's not going to really do anything. Actually, I think I'm fine there. Oh, if I wound, I have to face the signature again, which has a knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be off the board that way. Wait. Ah, we're just going to do this. We're going to move over here. We're going to pretend like we're smart on occasion. And we will attack with the boat mace. Rage 5. That priority target token is not going anywhere. We're at rage 4 over here, I guess. All right, so yeah, boat mace. What's our fate? 4. We're at a +2, so this is 5 up. Okay, we hit. We get 2 red for that and 1 red for us. Plus we're at rage 5, so we get another red. And 2 red rerolls. Too bad it wasn't closer to the column. I would have done the pushback during the first ability window. But we're going to draw this BP3. It is a 6. It is a 6. Oh boy. Is that even possible? It is, but we got to get some good rolls here. Now it's going to be super hard. So I think we're just going to miss, actually. Not miss, but not wound. Well, we got... Oh, no, we did it. It's only 6, right? I don't know where I was mathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because of the 2 break tokens. So we did it. And, of course, there's all kinds of wound stuff on here. And it's not our person that can ignore wound type deals. And her movement thing has already been used. So, push back 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Welcome to the party, pal. I also have to remember that's another wound there. So we did the pushback 2. Gain 3 danger. It's not from an attack. That takes us to 5. We're definitely going to use this to lower that. We don't have anything that we can avoid this knockback. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nothing that lowers our knockback. That's a condition card. No and no. Okay, this is a BP3 card that we just wounded. Set aside the BP3 card. Place a generic double wound on the stack. Oh, that actually adds 2 of these tokens. But that's fine, all 4 of them will clear. Search the BP deck and BP discard pile for the lowest level BP card. Well, it's going to be this one. This BP1 is out of the game. If you remove a card from the discard pile, no. Shuffle a BP3 card from the escalation deck into the BP deck. So we take the next BP3 card. And there's only one, so it's going to shuffle itself, shuffle itself, shuffle itself. Then place the set aside BP card on the bottom. So we've got 2 BP3 cards coming next. Isn't that wonderful? Search the AI deck and AI discard for the lowest level AI card and remove it, and then we add an AI 3. Oh, so there goes our AI level 1 on top. Another AI level 1 is on top, but we take an AI 3 and add it, right? AI 3. And the AI 3 card goes into the AI deck. Yes, that has to get shuffled when it is the monster's turn. So we are at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. We need to finish this action. So that was escalation. Clear the Kratos pool. Then Boat Mace does break 1. And we are at rage level 5, so we can put 2 things in here. We got another BP3. Siren Blade has a +1, assuming she doesn't get totally destroyed and can still go. Let's do this, and then I think we might use Arrow Barrage to put 2 opening tokens. We'll see. That's the Kratos pool. The second ability window being built. Now we have to do this. After the action is done, discard all tokens and perform signature. Closest Titan in front in range. 1, 2, 3. Her fate is actually only 1, so it's still only 2 dice. It's a 9+, -1 precision, makes it an 8+. She unfortunately does not have any armor though, so this is a bummer. 2 and a 3. So if she's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to take 2 danger, which would put her into the major trauma card area. She has second chance, though. I think I just take it. I'm going to take it. So she goes to 4 danger with no armor. Yeah, so major trauma incoming. Oops. We haven't drawn one of these yet, so I'm shuffling them up. And we draw the first one, and it says, gain the Dread condition card. I remember that not being my favorite. Is probably putting it lightly. You have -4 precision. While on a rear space, weak spot, or victory point, you have -2 precision instead. If you gain this condition card a second time, you gain the fear. Face your fear. When you deal a wound, discard this condition card and gain 2 positive precision tokens in a battle. Oh no, we could get another Faded Nemos if we don't get rid of this. Dread. Well, I don't think we were done though. After attack. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to redraw. What am I doing? I'm redrawing that. I don't want that. I already talked about the second chance thing like a minute ago, and then I already forgot. So we will take a fate, exhaust our thingy. It's more than exhaust, it's like one time, so we have to flip it over. That takes us to 2 fate. And we will draw another major trauma. Be one of the good ones. It's not terrible. Place a Z Labyrinth tile under your Titan and suffer knockdown. It's a little terrible. Because we were about to get knocked back. We're already knocked down, so like that's not going to do anything. But we're going to run into that wall and suffer a crash, which is just another danger. We're already knocked down. Where did I just put that thing? Right here. Maze Eruption, cycle 1 only, major trauma. Yeah. Okay, so that was from the attack. Now knockback 5. We're going to run into that wall and suffer crash. It's going to give us another danger. That takes us to 5. And she still hasn't gone yet. I wonder if is there a better way I should position this? Knockback, that would send me out and I wouldn't suffer the crash. It just has to be in front and adjacent, and that counts as in front, in adjacent, and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we used rush, yeah, I'm going to take that danger back. I think I can set it up like this, and then the knockback 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we use rush, we get a +1. We're still knocked down. That doesn't change, but you don't get the condition again. Yeah, we're going to do that. And now we're going to go to our turn, because that's the end of the signature from putting the tokens on the character. We're going to use our spring harness to get rid of this. And then we're going to use rush. So we have to take a fate. That takes us to 3. So now we're in trouble for other cards. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't say it has to be a straight line. It just says the shortest path possible. And that's like interesting wording because of the obstacle and the obscuring, that really was the shortest way possible for me to get to my target. It wouldn't be an eligible target, right? I don't know, maybe that's a real loose interpretation of what it says on the card. But I figured if they wanted it to be a straight line, they would have said straight line. The way I have been interpreting that is that I can't use it when I'm right next to it. Like I couldn't go, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3 around it, and that counts. No, because shortest path possible, I'm already at my target, right? Then I would not have moved more than 3 spaces if that's where I started. So, okay, anyways. Siren Blade is what we will attack with. Before I finish, Crisis Protocol is going to be used to reduce this danger by 2. And we're going to use Arrow Barrage to add 2 opening tokens. We get an inherent +1 on this roll. It's only a 1-die roll with a Siren Blade. Danger 7+? No. So a 6, we're fine because it would be a 4. So we hit. I did not up our rage. We get Siren Blade 2. This was probably a bad choice with the opening tokens, but because this is a BP3 card and it's a 6, yeah, this is going to be hard. Oh, and it has a terrible fail condition. Because we're going to run into each other and both take a danger, I think, and get knocked down. Oofta. I did the auto break with the rush, right? I think. Yeah. It isn't going to be possible with only 1 reroll. Five. We had a chance. We needed the other BP3 card. So push back 2 for the fail. 3 danger. Takes us to 7. Knockback 5. So our guys are going to run into each other. I think they both suffer crash when this happens. Knockback Titans ignore all terrain tiles. Indestructible obstacle. I thought there was something if they ran into another Titan. Okay, I gotta go into the actual rulebook. Be right back. Okay, so there actually is no crash if they run into each other. You just fly through the other character and you fly through terrain that's not an obstacle. What makes this even more of a bummer and a real shame that I didn't roll better is because we're going to fly right through and off the board, I think, because it's a knockback 5. Now, if you do stop on the same square, then the other one gets displaced. And I don't know if displacement is crash. I didn't look at displacement, but 1, 2, 3, 4, off the board, 5 spaces. So that character is dead. So much for the special idea of getting up and using all these tokens. That wasn't good. And that was the last character to act this turn, I'm pretty sure. So much happened. The good thing about getting this double wound is I don't think we need to worry about this thing unless we do another double wound. No, because so we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once we hit 3 more damage, which would be 3 more tokens on this thing, it's 10 health, and the Hekaton will be dead. I'm okay with losing a couple of Titans here because we are at our max of 10 on the Argo. I just don't want a total party wipe. And of course, it's the level 3 on top, or a level 3 on top. There's a couple in there now, probably. So it is the Hekaton's turn. Skull Crusher seems bad. Closest Titan in front in range, 1 step forward. 8 plus Fate. No, we're at 4. Would be an extra die. So we got 2 dice. Good thing it's our tank that's getting attacked. Each hit deals 4 danger. -1 precision though, so these are 7 pluses. 6 and a 2. We don't need to spend Fate because we get automatic 2 rerolls with the Shipwrecker Shield. This is bad. This is bad. That's 8 danger added on top of 4. Makes it 12. Even if I used my armor, yeah. This character is dead anyway with a knockback 8. But 12 I don't think adds any of the other extra Obel cards. 14 plus, 18 plus, 21 plus. So we will go to 9 danger. I guess we could awaken. We're still gonna get knocked back off the board though. Wow, that is a terrible card. We live for a couple more seconds. We're knocked down, then knocked back 8. 1, 2, 3, dead. So that setup that I had there, I was doing under the assumption that they would crash into each other and I wouldn't have to worry about the board edge. That was a bad assumption. That was a very bad assumption. 7 pluses. I had a chance to survive that. Well, I do not want to fail. Otis 0 cannot go last, so Otis 0 has to go first. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Takes us to 5 rage. We get 3 dice with the whale knives. I'm already at 6 fate, so I don't want to rush, I guess. Yeah. It's +0. We need to do something here, so I'm going to spin this to add 2 opening tokens before the attack. So let's see. The 6 would hit and the 9 would hit. We're going to go to 7 fate. Okay, so we got 3 hits. Is 3 dice plus a die and plus a die because we're at 5 rage. It's a BP3 card. It's the one that has 6. AT field of 6 with a crappy wound thingamajigger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we have no break tokens. I should have rushed. There's no fail condition on there. Dang it, I needed that probably to survive with these 2. That's a bummer. We get reposition 2 and we get opening 3 and those. Okay. Because of our rage. 5 red dice and I couldn't hit 6. Oh no, it's a BP3 on top. Reposition 2, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go over here for 1. Do I care? Maybe I go this way instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. We've got problems. We've got problems. We're gonna go there and search the treasure. That happened to me last time. It's still occupied. A siren attacks you, gain 3 danger. Yikes. Okay, bad guy turn. Oh, who's the priority target? Odysseus was the priority target. So, priority target. It's just going to turn around and go like this. Draw a Kratos card. No. So 2 dice, 7 plus with the -1. The board edge got me because I really thought they were going to suffer crash if they ran into each other. So that's kind of a bummer. That would be 4 more danger, would take me to 8. I would suffer knockdown, and I'd have to draw a Kratos card, which probably is not going to be good. Oh wait, I got to roll another die because of fate. Well, at least that one is blocked. Or not blocked, but doesn't do anything. I will take a fate because this character does have armor. Should I take 2 fate? Then I can't reinforce. I'll reroll 1. Okay, oh, that's a critical evade. So I'd be taking 2 danger. My armor lets me do 1. Okay. Darn it. I still take the 2 danger, which is a major trauma draw. Predict moves. Look at the top card of the BP or AI deck. You may put it back on the top of the corresponding deck or onto the corresponding discard pile. We're taking this BP3 and putting it into the discard pile. Well, let me look at it first. It's the 6 with the wound. It's going on the discard pile. So not a bad major trauma. But I took 2 plus danger, so I have to draw a Kratos card. Abandon. You are fleeing. On your turn, you must use your movement to move towards the closest board edge. You cannot attack or use other actions or abilities unless stated otherwise. If you cross the board edge, remove your Titan from the board, it runs away. For all intents and purposes, it is dead. End of your turn, you may test Courage at Fate plus. That's an 8 plus. Oops. What is Otis Zero's Courage? It's a +1. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I basically get 1 shot at it. I can still attack though. Oh no, it says you cannot attack or use other actions or abilities. Oh boy, I opened my mouth too soon about losing a couple Titans. Is it going to be Sisyphus tier time? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we make the Courage roll. Nope. So that character is gone, essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 7. Mace. 2. No, we're going to take the Fate to reroll that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that hits, actually. It's a BP2. It's an AT field of 5. Oh, we have the priority target token now. I don't think there's any possible way we're going to win at this point. So the Mace is 2 black. Our Rage is 4. Yeah, dang, that miscalculation over there is that cost me the match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the break tokens. So we wound. that's 8. We have to escalate. That was a 2. So we got to shuffle in a 3, take out a 2. Because it came from the discard pile, we have to shuffle and add a 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And he gets to go next. Oh, it says level 3. Oh, wait. I gotta clear the Kratos pool and build the Kratos pool. So with the Maze Mace, danger 4, we can put in 2 things. I guess 1 of each. I should have shuffled this to see what. It's probably going to be a BP3. Yeah. I saw this. Fate 8+, you die. If you didn't die, each hit deals 2 danger, then draw an obol instead of a regular trauma die. 3 dice at 8+. And I don't think we have... Oh yeah, we've got the Glimmer Shroud, which has 4 rerolls. Okay. Oh! 899. 899. So you're saying there's a chance. After attack knockdown. Oh, but yes, we have someone waiting. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, we get knocked down. It's our turn. This character runs off the board. It's our turn. We have someone waiting that we can exhaust to stand up. We need to hit this BP3 card. But with this in the Kratos pool, no tokens over here. It's looking pretty slim. It's looking pretty slim. Okay, we'll take a fate to reroll that 1. Okay, 7 hits. 2 black dice. Oh, our rage is 5, so we get an extra. So we get 2 black dice, 1 for us, 1 for rage 5. Be a low one. It's a 6. It's a 6. We don't get anything extra. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. we get 2 rerolls. I think we rerolled these. I think these are our best chance of getting 3. Yes! Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It is a BP3 card. Set the wounded card aside and place a generic... Oh wait, we don't win. That's only 9. Did I screw something up? Oh yeah, wait, this card was on there. This is the card. Okay. It's 10. Whew. Oh, you know what? If I was not so mad about this over here, I should have done this first. I'm going to retcon that. I know that's kind of cheating because I didn't know if I was going to win, but this is the only chance I had at winning. I should not have had that character go first. I think that's a little bit of cheating. I understand. But if I was actually paying attention to what I was doing, that character should not have gone first. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That character has to go first. Because of their Fated Nemo's card. Yeah, they have to go first. Search the BP to remove it. Place a generic double wound on the wound stack. Okay, at least we don't lose, because we don't. So then we don't get the negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we lost 3 Titans though. Aftermath. Is that what it's called? That's not even the right book. Hekaton. Lessons were learned. Primordial slain. Proceed to rewards and penalties. We didn't get the extra Doom, I think it's called. Doom, that's right. We'll reset all the Triskelions. We subtract 2 Argo Fate. We only had 1, so now we have 0. I wish we could get rid of some strangers. Gain resources for each BP card in the wound stack. You gain the resources indicated in the upper right of the card, multiplied by the primordial level. Gain 1 Hekaton core for every critically wounded BP3. Okay, so for the double wound cards, we're supposed to take all of the level 3s that have been set out and shuffle them. Yeah, when you gain a primordial resource during the battle aftermath, exchange this card for a random BP3 card. And it's only supposed to be the ones that are in play, if I remember correctly. I'll take that one and that one. For the double wounds. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Raw Ambrosia takes us to 19. Nope. 5, sorry, takes us to 20. And we got 1, 2, 3 muscle clusters, takes us to 8. And we got 1, 2 calcified knuckle bones, takes us to 4. Okay. Casualties. Discard all conditions and tokens from Titan sheets. Note dead Titans on the Argo sheet. So we lost 3. Takes us to 7. And I got to add 1, 2. We've lost 11 Titans so far. Okay, we noted the casualties. Shuffle exploration cards removed until the next timeline battle. Back into their exploration deck. Okay, I will reset all the Triskelions. This stupid ancient shell has stung me twice, I think, with sirens hidden in there. All right, I think that is it for the battle. I lost 3 Titans. It came down again to the wire. I'm hoping that I did everything sort of correct. But again, I just like having fun with it. I want to get 85, 90% of the rules correct, and I'll be happy that the game is going, I think, the way that it should. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy everything I'm putting up on the channel, and I will see you in the next one.